It affects my movement, you can see. My posture mainly, and sometimes balance.
So it affects my speech, it affects my breathing. Particularly bad lately. Don't have enough, my feet go faster than my body.
A lot of shaking, especially in my left forearm, my left hand. My left side feels weak. My left foot is kind of curled up at times, making walking kind of a shuffling situation.
I developed a lot of dyskinesia in my body. And in fact, one of my nephews asked me, how come you dance all the time?
Parkinson's steals your grace from you first. So here in the dance class, I get it back for a few minutes. That's what I love about it.
It's so much fun and it's so uplifting, and movement to music is so much easier.
When you have something like Parkinson's, you can stay home and you can sit inside and feel sorry for yourself, or you can get out and enjoy life and live. And what's more fun is there than to dance?
I forget about the Parkinson's in a way, and the disorder that I have, and it's like an evil is blown out of me, and a new me has come around, just for the short time that we do it.
They say that Parkinson's is a disease of isolation, and this is one place where we don't feel isolated in the least. You know, we look around and we're all kind of sharing together in a real positive way, you know, on our feet, moving in rhythm to music, and laughing and enjoying ourselves and smiling and happy, ready to hug the world.
I think there are a lot of reasons. I think that music and rhythm are really important. I think that having to focus on memorizing legs and arms in rhythm sort of distracts their brain maybe from the disease.
Dance makes you use your brain. It's rhythm, but it's also muscle movement, and it builds a stronger body. So it's important. It's important in different ways than simple aerobics. It's very, very special to watch, but it's also healthy.
To add movement with music is just, it's so important. As far as patients enjoy exercising so much more when it's to music. And when you put in some dance with it, it even becomes more enjoyable.
There's a group energy that occurs that takes you out of yourself, out of your issues, and all of a sudden you just feel joyous and happy and present and right in the moment. And that can last, you know, for the whole duration of the class. And then all of a sudden you kind of feel happy about what you've just done.
And there's nothing like performing. I go back to dance is a performing art. So we're sharing with them not just the class and the training the dancers get, but my company, we're always building towards the next performance. And there's nothing like that performance rush and the applause and feeling like you went out there and did it. It's another element way beyond what you do in class. You'll never get that in a classroom with mirrors and things. You need to have the stage, the lights, the audience. Nice job, I can really see it. Good.
The difference between a normal class where you're just sort of enjoying the movement and then the classes we've been having lately, which are training us to get ready to have this dance performance with a group of maybe 15 of us or so at the Millennium stage at the Kennedy Center, is that, and I felt this a couple weeks ago, there's a tremendous energy created in just realizing you're part of this choreography that people are going to see that, you know, flows in from the sides, crosses in the middle, goes back out, flows in, crosses, interweaves, moves together. And it's just exciting, you know, it's kind of like I've never been part of that, and I'm ready to give it a try, and I'm proud of all the others doing it too, and it's beautiful.
You know, it's not necessarily their dream or desire to be a performer, so we weren't exactly sure that everyone wanted to get on stage. It's one thing to, you know, feel good dancing and just be in the studio together and feel comfortable dancing in this space we share. It's another to say, okay, I'm going to show up and I'm going to show what I know in front of a league of people.
When you're just giving class and helping them prepare for that, you just get them a little more comfortable with the space, comfortable with the movement, and frankly their own bodies. But when you're preparing someone to perform in front of, you know, anywhere from dozens to hundreds of people, a lot of it also tends to be the anxiety factor, which you have to kind of help them prepare for.
It feels fantastic knowing, like, 10 years from now you can say you performed at the Kennedy Center. And just knowing that I can do, you know, I'll be doing the best I can and going up on stage in front of, you know, hundreds of people or how many are going to be there. It's fantastic. It's a dream come true.